Welcome! My name is Joseph Anderson, and this is RM University's 90-Day Jumpstart program. Today is day 71, and today I want to talk to you about a principle that is found all throughout the scriptures, and that is, ask and ye shall receive, knock and it shall be opened unto you. A lot of the great experiences in the scriptures happen because somebody asked a question. I mean, Joseph Smith, before his amazing experience, he asked, he was pondering, which of these churches is true? And even when he came to himself, when he was having his amazing vision, that was the first thing he asked. He said, which of the churches is true? So when we ask, we receive. You know, and this applies in every area of life. If you don't ask, then you're not going to get it. I think one of the things that people struggle with, especially in the church, is that of feeling guilty and that of fearing rejection. It's like, oh my goodness, if I ask and they say no, then that's going to be really, really painful. And I love a book. It's called The Aladdin Factor, and it's by a man named Mark Victor Hansen and Jack Canfield. And in there he shares, you know, some will, some won't. So what? It doesn't matter. And if you can learn how to ask for anything with no regard whatsoever, no attachment whatsoever to the answer, it's okay. I mean, and how many experiences do you miss out on because you're afraid to ask? I mean, let's say you work and at work you really want to ask for a raise, but you're scared that they might say no. Guess what? You didn't have the raise before, and if you don't have the raise after, you're okay. Or the same applies with dates, and this is a principle that Jack Canfield teaches. You know, it doesn't matter. But what does matter is when it eats away at your mind. When that worry is just creeping in there, and it's just saying, hey, well, they might not. It's that area of limbo, and I hate to be in a place of limbo. It's much better, make a decision and go for it. If you need something, ask, especially Heavenly Father. If there's something you need, ask and ye shall receive, as long as it's good for you. You know, Heavenly Father is so incredible and amazing with us, and He wants to answer our prayers. But as Jeffrey R. Holland once said, He can't if we don't ask. He can't if we don't believe, and He can't if we don't dream. If you want to make an amazing impact and a difference in this world, then ask your Heavenly Father how you can do that. Ask Him what difference He wants you to make in this world. Going back to one of the first videos of this program, you know, your life mission. Why did Heavenly Father put you on earth? If you know that, how much of a difference does it make in your life? Now let's take this to dating. If you ask a girl for a date, she has the opportunity to say yes. I one time talked to somebody and they said a lot of really attractive girls don't get asked out as much because guys get intimidated. Don't be intimidated. Come on, the worst they can do is say no. Like I said, you didn't have a date before. If you don't have a date after, it's okay. But at least you tried. And sometimes even by asking that person that at a point you feel is almost out of your league, it gives you that confidence. Confidence is built by doing challenging things. So ask and ye shall receive. What is it that you want? What do you need? I mean, and this applies, you know, even at restaurants, at all kinds of things. Ask for what you want. You know, you can ask, and let's say, for example, you're really in debt. You can call your credit card company and ask and say, hey, can I get a lower interest rate? And if they say yes, then great. If they say no, then you tried. And there's so many things that you can ask for. And that's really what that entire book, The Aladdin Factor, talks about. But if you don't ask, and this goes in if you're in sales or basically anything in work, if you don't ask for a sale, you're never going to get it. Let them choose whether they want to say yes or no. It's up to you whether you ask. It's up to them whether they say yes or no. But if you do your part, then things can happen. But if you don't do anything, then nothing can happen. I mean, try it. Today, ask. If you're going out to a restaurant, if you're going out to anywhere, just ask. Ask Him for something you normally wouldn't. Say, hey, you mind upgrading that drink for free? I mean, whatever it is you want. Whatever we ask for, we have the opportunity to receive. But if we never ask, you're never going to get it. There's a reason this is over and over in the scriptures. This is a powerful principle that once applied can change your life. So I want you to just go ahead and ask for something that you wouldn't normally be comfortable for. Like I said, whether that's at a restaurant or whether that's a date, whether that's a raise, something that makes you slightly uncomfortable, go ask for that. And then today I just want you to write down a little bit about your experience. And if you have a really, really cool one, message me and I might share a video about it. Once again, my name's Joseph Anderson. This is RM University. Have an awesome day.